Good evening and thank you for joining us for Fox 44 News at 9. I'm Sarah Macias. Two Waco high school students are missing and police need your help finding them. Take a look at these pictures. Police say 15-year-old Cristiana Contreras and her boyfriend, 17-year-old Matthew Silva, have been missing for a week. Police say Matthew assaulted Cristiana during school, and that's when administrators called their parents to pick them up.
The dad of the 15-year-old female came up there to pick her up.
Officers say it's possible the two are together. Anyone with information is asked to call police. A local center that helps adults with autism find self-determination and personal growth received a special gift today. Two TSTC welding students built a solar-powered sign that's now placed in front of the Opportunity Center on Morrow Avenue. One of the welders is a committed volunteer, and he wanted to do this as a way to represent what that community stands for.
Unity, work,
but hang out because we want the community to understand we are here.
That's right.
The sign's unveiling takes place tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning. Everyone is invited. Around 400 people participated in Texas A&M's disaster simulations. It's one of the largest in the country. The health science students simulated a mass casualty based on a mock hurricane to develop teamwork skills. Community members pretended to be patients with injuries from flying debris, flooding, fires, and more. More than 300 students acted as the medical crew. And back in Temple, several damaged vehicles were put to good use today. Temple Fire and Rescue practiced removing people trapped in vehicles. They used various tools like the jaws of life and other cutting and prying devices. Firefighters from all 8 stations rotated through the training. And $136,000 is going to help Waco ISD teachers bring their innovative ideas into their classrooms. This money was raised during the 11th annual HEB Celebrity Cook-Off. It's the most money the fundraiser has ever made for the Waco ISD Education Foundation. The money will only be given to teachers who apply for a grant. As part of the application, they have to explain their ideas and how it will benefit students. A man rescued from an open drain hole in Houston Wednesday is now in jail. Authorities say the man is a convicted sex offender who failed to register in Texas. While storms were hitting the area Wednesday, the man stepped on a grate and fell into a hole beneath. With half his body sticking out, a bystander came to his rescue.
I grabbed the metal crate and I grabbed the thing off of him.
Firefighters got to the scene and helped pull him out. After taking him to the hospital, they learned he gave the wrong birth date to hide his criminal past. If found guilty of not registering as a sex offender, he could be looking at various felony charges. Pizza Hut has a fun new way to place an order, but it may be hard to come by. These pie tops let you order by pressing a button on the shoe's tongue. It uses Bluetooth and geolocation to let Pizza Hut know where you are. They are being released for March Madness, but only 64 pairs have been made to represent the number of teams. They say some may be made available to the public. I don't know about you, Marcus, but that sounds kind of crazy to me.
Yes, it certainly is, Sarah. You know, they make the app for a purpose, so why do you have to go all the way down to your shoe and actually just push a button in order for you to get a pizza?
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense. It certainly doesn't make sense. And also, the other thing is that you have a hard time being able to choose what you want on the pizza, too.
That part's good. Pepperoni all the way. Yeah. A record-breaking amount of money was raised and it's headed to local schools. More on that up next. Plus, it's time to prepare for everyone's favorite summertime pest, and a new study hopes to help. That and more still ahead on Fox 44 News at 9. And up ahead tonight, the Texas Senate race kicked off this afternoon. We'll tell you who's trying to take Ted Cruz's seat when we come back. Plus, an update on Fox 44, Scott Chesner and his recovery from Bell's palsy. That and more tonight on Fox 44 News at 9. Well, thanks for watching Fox 44 News at 9. Have a great weekend, everyone. The Robinson community is shaken up after this is the second burglary in less than 24 hours at the same home right here located behind me. Now, the family believes it's the same people. They say this time the burglars were aiming for a gun safe. According to the affidavit, Sean Oakman met the woman here at Scruffy Murphy's and then asked her to go to his place nearby. That's when police say Oakman forced the woman into his bedroom and raped her. McLennan County Sheriff's Department says the stolen vehicle has been found about 200 yards from where I'm standing behind these brushes and trees. And officers say when they found the vehicle, it had a sign on it that read, "Do not touch, it will explode."